There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Two elite teams put each other to the test, certainly every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though. In clutch passes to Henderson. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Left side, Shumpert. Here's the three. Now in the scoring column with that deuce.
I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense.
Here's Captain Clutch. Look at that jam. Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
Boy, he threw out some punishment.
Here's Stauskas. Here's Rodriguez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah.
It's stolen by Smith. The three. Good. Smith's got 7 points.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. He dishes it to Fry. Puts up a three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He feeds it to LeBron. Good on the shot. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
41% on the season. Easily put them in last place, and you can't win if you shoot that poorly.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now. 15 points in the game. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To McRae. The 11-footer, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Down low, here's Captain. Oh!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
perhaps.
But hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Okafor's checked in. Fires from deep. And he gets the bucket. 21 points.
Really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Stauskas. Down low. Here's Captain Clutch. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. 76ers ahead. They lead by a bucket.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead for them during the period was 6. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, their passing was impressive. They're in a good position to win this game, in large part because of those assists. And this is the thing. You win as a team in this league. You have to share the basketball to succeed. And if they carry that level of unselfishness in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, it was a huge first half for their bench, a.k.a. the others, played pretty good. When you get a boost like this, it always gives the team a lift. And given how well the others are contributing, we'll probably continue to see more minutes for them in the second half. Starters or not, when players are producing, you got to ride them, cowboy.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Team style of play.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Love dishes to Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Back to Rodriguez. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the by Smith. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That's good. And it's now only a 1-76ers lead. To the middle. The shot's good from Bayless. And oh, here we go with Bayless. Nobody back. Good. Bayless has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Misses the shot. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. 76ers lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Henderson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggle.
Tries again, and he sinks the layup. It's a pick by Love. Off the pick. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Shumpert. 5 on the clock. Ball stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Takes a 3, and that one's good. Captain Clutch has got 41.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
For 3, that's good.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.